Hey, okay, some random thoughts about eczema. I was thinking about eczema when I was growing up. Not too many people had it, and so therefore, lotion was not very good for eczema. I have a lot of memories of the lotion hurting and not really helping, not as moisturizing as I needed it to be. But now everybody has different kinds of lotion. Another thing is I realize that it's not about the temperature or what season it is exactly. You can have an eczema, you could be in a bad eczema cycle no matter what kind of season or weather you're having. It's really important to consider staying hydrated as much as possible. I try to drink about 90 ounces of water instead of 64 ounces, a little more than is normally prescribed. Just in case it's about what I eat too, I try to eat really healthy, taking special interest in things that are good for gut health and good blood system, is not too sweet all the time and processed. This breakthrough also about like maybe needing a humidifier and carrying the eucalyptus water and spraying myself all the time. It's so important. It made me think also about how my environment affects me. It's not just me or like any deficiencies I may be having. It could also be my environment. So the thing about not blowing the fan directly on me at night, but maybe pointing it away from me, or just splurging, right? And using AC at night to keep it cool so you can sleep. I learned that it is easier to sleep when you are feeling colder, not when it's hot. The vitamin D cream is actually really cool. It's an interesting breakthrough that I've had recently in my eczema journey, thanks to my friend from church who gave me it to try according to a suggestion from her dermatologist friend. Vitamin D is what we get from the sun, and that is what helped me be really healthy, I believe, skin-wise when I was living outside. I think it's really nice for eczema skin if you can take oatmeal baths and also have magnesium like Epsom salt, and also have like oils in the water. It helps cool the skin, calm it down, and that you feel refreshed and relaxed. And being relaxed is definitely a key factor in managing eczema. I have learned also that lotions are not made all equally and doesn't consider all people or types of skin equally. I take special consideration about if it says it's made for dry skin. I'm like, yeah, really? Because usually it's not enough for people that have eczema. So I try to go for more emollient things and natural things like castor oils, just straight up. And I do use Vaseline, and Vaseline specifically, it's not all the same. Not all petroleum jelly is the same. Vaseline is called the healing jelly, it says, and it's been around for ages, and it's different. It's different than like the store brand ones. It's a little thicker and more easily absorbable, I think, and just kind of nicer. It feels more velvety and thick and more supportive than the other ones, which feel a little thinner. You would think coconut oil is good for my skin. My skin doesn't like it as much. I like to eat it though with turmeric, which is good. With black pepper, you gotta eat turmeric with black pepper, and that's good for anti-inflammatory. I also add a lot of ginger to my diet. I need to do more research on this, but I believe that there's a link. Well, there's already a proven link between asthma and eczema, but I believe there's also a link between eczema and heart health. I noticed when I'm in a bad itchy cycle and I'm having just a bad reaction, I'm in just the itchy zone, itchy world, I notice that my blood pressure is a little high, and so I try to make those happen as little as possible by doing all the things I do with the misting and the diet and such and such. And also, it's important to think holistically too about eczema. There's different things that could trigger it, a lot of different ways to control it throughout the day, and as a lifestyle. And then, so it also has a lot to do with mental health, like how stressed you are in a day or how stressed you are usually in your life and how you manage that. And just your mindset too. Like, it's important to have that, it's important to be in touch with that and know what helps you have a more healthy mindset and positive mental health situation.